Hi, thanks for using My Court Coach. I'm Sarah and I will be your instructor for discussing common visitation schedules. When a court makes decisions regarding the custody and visitation of a child, the primary principle they are guided by is what serves the best interests of the children. Provided that there are no health or safety concerns, the court would like to see a schedule that ensures frequent and continuous contact with both parents. If you are coming up with your own schedule, more than likely, the court will accept whatever schedule you come up with so long as these principles are met. However, you need to decide what best suits your child, and that may be a schedule where one party is a primary custodial parent, or it may be a schedule that has both of you sharing custody of the children equally. If you are choosing to have one party be the primary custodial parent, generally the other party will have alternating weekends. What constitutes a weekend is different on a case-by-case basis. It can be a Friday through Sunday visit. It can be a Friday through Monday drop-off at school visit. And sometimes it can even include a midweek dinner visit or maybe 2 midweek dinner visits, provided that their distance is not an issue and a child is available to do that with the parent, or vice versa, that the parent is available to do that with the child. But there are many different versions, but most schedules that have one parent being the primary custodial parent do center around the alternating weekend concept. If you want to do an equal custodial parenting time schedule, there are several options available to you. Most common and probably the simplest to understand and execute is the week on, week off schedule, where the children spend 1 week at mom's house, 1 week at dad's house, and the exchanges typically happen on a Friday or on a Saturday, so long as it's consistent week to week. There's also the option of a 2-2-5 schedule. If you have younger children, you may want to consider a plan closer to this, because a week for a young child, I always say, is like a month for an adult. And they might just struggle being that far away from home or one of the parents before they can see them again. So the way a 2-2-5 schedule works is each parent has 2 school days, and then they alternate the weekends. So using this table as an example, we would see that parent 1 has Monday and Tuesday, parent 2 has Wednesday and Thursday, and then parent 1 would have weekend 1 stemming from Friday to Sunday. And then the next week, again, parent 1 has Monday, Tuesday, parent 2 has Wednesday, Thursday, and then this time parent 2 gets the weekends. The downside to this schedule is that, like I said, it can lead to up to 5 days apart from a parent. The plus side of this schedule is that it's very easy to understand, and the child always knows whose house they're going to be at Monday, Tuesday, whose house they're going to be at Wednesday, Thursday, and then they just have to alternate the weekends. If 5 days apart from a child or a parent is too much for you, then another option is the 2-2-3 plan. And in this plan, each parent has the child for 2 days, then the other parent has a child for 2 days, then it goes to 3 days. Parent number 1 has a child for 3 days, parent 2 has a child for 3 days, then it goes back to 2 days again. So to illustrate, let's look at this table. In this scenario, we see that parent 1 has the child Monday, Tuesday, that's for 2 days. Parent 2 has the child for Wednesday, Thursday. Parent 1 then gets 3 days in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Parent 2 then gets 3 days in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then they go back to the 2-day blocks. Parent 1 has Thursday, Friday. Parent 2 has Saturday, Sunday, and so on and so forth. The benefit to this is each parent still gets a full weekend with the child, and there's a shorter period of separation between parent and child than in the 2-2-5 plan. The downside to this plan, however, is that it can be hard, especially with younger children, to know whose care they're going to be in and when, since it's constantly shifting and fluctuating. When you are trying to determine if a equal sharing plan is right for you and your family, here are a few considerations. These plans typically work best when the parties live close to each other, so exchanges are easier, and also there's less time spent in the car being transported between the child's school and the child's house and each parent's house. These plans work best when there is a healthy co-parenting relationship and the parents are able to communicate with each other about the child without fighting, and when both parents are committed to putting the child's best interest first. These plans work best depending on your children and if they are able to adapt and be flexible. Some children are not, and for some children, they do best having a primary home base, in which case you might want to consider just having one parent be the primary custodial parent. Other children that are more adaptable and flexible can handle this equal sharing plan. Finally, the parties both need to agree that the equal sharing plan is in the best interest of the children. So here are some considerations for you. I hope you found this video helpful. Good luck.